them. So now we're going to move on to our second reader for this evening, which is the remarkable Aidan Castro. Aidan's work speaks of a poet finding his own formidable way through language and the visual in order to pursue and achieve the potential of his creative voice. Aidan is someone who knows the power of what he can do in a poem, and he isn't afraid to try and understand it and then to do it. Through lyrical and structural innovation, through his own dedication to constantly push for more in his writing, and through the expansion of his own poetic range to offer poems that leap from the narrative into the visual, Aidan's work energizes, radiates, and invites the reader to love alongside him. Titled Anesthetic Back from 10, Aidan's culminating thesis is an incredible collection of poetry in which he surveys his childhood and upbringing along with his gender identity in light of being a transgender man. And some of these poems return to the younger years when the trauma of simply growing up in one's body can be too much to take at times. But within that, Aidan centers the sacredness of the body to become what one chooses for it to be, what one has always known it to be, and what one will make it to be. And there are also the poems in this manuscript that sing of an ancestral love to and remembrance of his beloved grandparents, while honoring the land he lives and works on. When I look at this collection, I see a poet who can harness the narrative poem to offer an evocative telling or retelling. And then I also see a poet who can take that same narrative and completely disrupt and dismantle it and undo its heteronormative facade and thereby transform it into a host of visual possibilities. The range of craft within Aidan's work is refreshing and exciting to see in a young writer. And these concepts, alongside the powerful spirit behind Aidan's work to assert his agency as a transgender man, to claim a place for his voice to be heard and made visible within a society that's been plagued and continues to be plagued by the toxicity of transphobic rhetoric and plagued by the violence enacted upon people in the trans community. All of that and more makes this an outstanding and necessary collection. There's a duo of poems in here where Aidan looks back on childhood photos to see himself. A memorable concrete-like poem written in the shape of a vaccination needle. A poem about fragmented trauma where all of the vowels are gradually excised from the page. And even a poem based off the label of a testosterone vaccine bottle. And I especially love this one, recalling the emotionally grueling days of high school, titled What's Beyond Blue on the Emotion Thermometer. And at the end of the poem, Aidan writes, teachers send me to school counselors, conservative and uneducated, oblivious to what causes my queer self-infliction. I won't let them know that my knowing drips from my ears in the night, spills onto my pillow and ices my body numb. Or these stunning lines from Intramuscular Injection. I learned prayer could silence transgender thoughts, keeping me awake. Say that I am a man. Tell me the pain's not what you deem as mental illness. Say this is God's plan. I am so proud of you, Aidan, and I am so proud of what you have accomplished with this incredible collection. Congratulations, and thank you for writing it. And with that, I want to welcome Aidan.
Wow, Mai Der, you have me all choked up right now. There's so many people that I want to say thank you to, so I apologize if I miss your name. First off, I want to say thank you to Jefferson Beavers for keeping things always running smoothly and being a source of positivity. I wanted to say thank you to the English department, and I'd like to say thank you to the chair of my committee, Mai Der Vang, for guiding me throughout my thesis, pushing my writing outside of my comfort zones, and breaking the way that I look at poetry forever. I also want to say thank you to my committee members, Anthony Cody and Bryn Saito, for taking the time giving my work attention and the care that it needs. I also wanted to say thank you to all instructors and professors that I've ever had. I want to say thank you to David Dominguez for sparking my love of Fresno poetry and teaching me that through my writing, I can go anywhere. I want to say thank you to Dr. Deb Barofka and David Barofka. You may not have known it, but you nurtured me and encouraged me in the most fragile point in my life as a young adult. I would not be here today without the both of you. I want to say thank you to Connie Hills for bringing me into an MFA workshop as an undergrad and taking a chance on me. Also for teaching me about enjambments with purpose. A couple of these poems were written in your workshops. I wanted to say thank you to Kwa and thank you to the Laureate Lab for being the positive place for me to expand my creative palette and for encouraging me to think outside of the box. I want to say thank you to my MFA and my MA friends that have helped me along the way through advice, camaraderie, or helpful edits. Esmeralda, Rudy, Ceci, Gracie, Javier, Mariah, Tony, Gao, Mary, Rachel. And I want to say a special thank you to Shelby for being a good friend, giving support and advice about teaching and poetry, and talking about horror movies with me. I'm so excited to be sharing this Zoom space with you today. I want to say thank you to my friends that I've known forever for pushing me to pursue my work, even though I probably came off as a madman to you. Lindsay, Ashley, Anastasio, Fabian, and Ulysses. I want to say thank you to my fiance, Cynthia, for being the stability in my life when I had none, for always being my first reader, best supporter, and the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. To my army of aunts, uncles, and cousins, thank you for loving me through it all. I want to say thank you to my parents and my brother for encouraging my passions and being my cheerleaders when I felt discouraged. I want to say thank you to my Nana Benita, my Tata Camilo, and my cousins Lorenzo and Jesse. Although you are no longer here with us on this earth, your essence and love live on forever in my heart and now forever live on the page. I also want to say thank you to the nonprofit Gender Bands and Ian Giles for saving my life with gender affirming top surgery, in which I was gifted the desire to be alive and create. Without them, I would not be here to share the work I am sharing with you all today. And with that, I now present you Anasthetic back from 10. So my first poem is titled, We Would Like You to Be Part of Our Symposium. And I'll just share screen right now. We would like you to be a part of our symposium. To, from, .edu. Dear, we are excited to be potentially working with you. Can you open up about your experiences, such as being disowned by family and friends? Do you have any trauma you can share? Will you tell us about the times your family used your birth name? Will you share your birth name and old pictures that are triggering? Are you comfortable speaking in front of crowds that are uneasy about your existence? Are you prepared for uncomfortable questions about your transition? Can you describe the procedures you have done to your body? Have you prepared for disgust towards your body? Are you unique? Please provide a proposal and attach your resume. Please list every time you felt defeated when you were forced to wear a dress in public. Tell us how you would have died to wear a suit. Reassure the crowd you are just like them. Are you a part of more than one minority group? We will give you an hour to talk about your journey. We will give you 30 minutes to talk about your journey. We will incorporate you into the overall presentation. Can you talk about marginalization while we marginalize? Can you teach us about diversity? Show the crowd how you fight prejudices. Send us your headshot and biography by tomorrow. We look forward to hearing your response. Sincerely. Okay, so my next poem, I'll stop sharing screen for a little bit here. My next poem is titled, When I Am Not in the Room, Do You Still Say My Name? One night alone, I took my name to the mirror. I said it over and over until the sounds ruptured past my vocal cords, burning down my tongue, through my teeth, and fell onto the floor. I grabbed every letter, molded them in my palm, twisted and turned syllables until my fingers bled, pulling at my feet. My name appeared fluttering between the slits of my skin and bone. I scrambled to find paper and pen, to write it down before it was lost again between the pages of the Bible and spotty memory. It whispered to me at night over snores and thin walls, aching to be heard by others, my precious mantra. So I have a series of poems, like Mai Der said, that kind of look at these pictures that I have from childhood and the duality of these two starkly different photos. And I'm going to share a few of them with you tonight. One second. This one is titled, He is Reminded He Was a Cute Child. How his mother loved to put him in boutique dresses, take him with her to the salon. Every time he sees his parents, he sees the photo. Small child in sun hat, dress of intricate lace, cheap silk flowers and sepia. Every day he looks in the mirror longer than he should. Checks to make sure his body lasted until morning. At night, he dreams of taking the picture down and hanging a portrait of himself. The child breaks through canvas, grabs his hands, and sepia bleeds into his blood. All the colors of his body reddish brown. His parents wonder why the big deal over the photo. Alone in the mornings, he sits in front of the mirror and basin, washes his hands again and again. He is awake. His umber and black fingertips swirl down the drain. So this next poem is the contrasting photo to this one. This one's titled A Photo Part 2. A box hidden in his mother's closet holds hundreds of photos from his childhood. He finds photo proofs where he is side by side with the child holding a flower in a dress, standing tall and bright in a newsboy cap, barefoot in overalls. His smile pierces through print. Small hands grasp a small bear surrounded by empty suitcases. As a child, he told his mother he refused to take photos in a sun hat and dress if he couldn't take photos in overalls and a newsboy cap. The only photos printed were of the small child holding a flower, his eyes smiling, happiness flooding every seam. This next poem is titled How Happy I Was. As you can see, it's the first photo, but extremely distorted. Tell me how happy I was in those photos. Tell me I couldn't wait to put on a dress, or how cute I was. You showed me off to your friends. They said, you are the perfect copy of your mother. Tell me this photo is your prized possession. It shows the last time you controlled your daughter, even when the lace burned my skin, the blisters from ruffles on my ankles. At night, I swallowed chrysocolla, sunjite, and would wake up a boy. At sundown, I'd wait for the first star, jump out of my skin and into the melting colors on canvas I'd fall. So there are a lot of poems in my collection where I kind of navigate what it's like to, move back to my hometown after living in Fresno and to live on my grandparents' ranch now that they are no longer with us. And one of these poems are titled, If I Stick My Hands in Engine Oil. I hammer stairs. Weathered plywood stretches past my head. I build up beyond branches. Each step is witness to my temporal lobe. I can almost see it. Raisin trays stacked in corners, rows of trees, wet dirt, cool water from the well. Heat waves dance on my sweet sunburn. She is at the bottom, plucking white corn off the stalk. You are in the kitchen with a pot of boiling water and a cold beer. I scream down to ask if you remember summer rain, evenings on the porch, or when the Kings River flooded, how I swam to the couch that sits by the living room door. I see you both from the corners of my eyes when I create on the earth you gifted me. Hand in hand, the dirt road, nectarines from your branches. So in about June 2020, the Trump administration rolled back Section 1557, which, if you don't know, is a law that protects LGBTQ people from being discriminated against via healthcare. And so when Section 1557 was rolled back, I thought about what it would be like for me as a trans man to end up with a life-threatening situation and be denied healthcare. So I wrote a poem about it. This one's titled The Revision of Section 1557. 1. I enter the crosswalk by 7-Eleven and my body collides with a car at 40 miles per hour. I, A, roll across the hood and fly off the windshield. B, suffer fractured hip and broken ribs on impact. C, experience punctured lungs, left arm skin bursting from bone. 2, bystanders scream and call 911. The ambulance groans within earshot. The EMTs, A, host my mangled body to gurney. B, S, cut my shirt with trauma shears. C, expose surgical scars across my chest. 3, they speed to St. Mercy. I am pulled into the emergency room, taken for assessment. The surgeon stares at my body and he, A, turns away in disgust. B, tells the nurse he cannot help me. C, stuffs my wounds with crumpled scripture from the Bible. 4, nurses panic and scramble to keep my vitals from dropping. They make calls to find another surgeon. The nearest is hours away. They wait to transfer me to another hospital. It is a struggle to handle the weight of my eyelids. I, A, pray to God to find someone to have compassion for this body. B, pray to God to be able to breathe on my own. C, pray to God to exist another day. This next poem I began writing in my undergrad, and it's gone through a lot of serious changes, and I'm really proud of how far it's come. It's titled At the Grandview Library. I rummage through sections of books, absorbing the process of preserving dead in ancient Egypt. Embalmers massage frankincense, cinnamon, and palm wine to stop decay. I rub dirt over my chest to keep it from changing. Every recess I hide for dressing like a boy. I learned it takes 70 days to wrap the body in bandages. I wonder if I could wrap my body 1,000 times, emerge a sun. Artists paint the faces of the dead with eyes open so the soul can visit the world of the living. Every night I stare into mirror and wonder how my face would look with facial hair. I grab books off my shelf while my parents sleep, slowly rip each page into strips, soak them in olive oil, place them on my flesh, and let the ink sink past my veins. Embalmers hide charms and bandages to bless the body to the afterlife. In my sarcophagi, I wish on polished stones, place them down my spine, and hope my spirit finds a place to belong. So this next poem is titled, What's Beyond Blue on the Emotion Thermometer. In the locker room, I don't want others to think I am watching the girls change from the green stall. Between the slits of the door I hide. You can find me changing into black sweater heat strokes over slim PE clothes. Catch silver glimpses of duct tape across my chest, hiding curves and breasts of the body, unwanted and awkward. Drown memories of packing with toilet paper in second grade. Evade fantasies of asking my best friend to prom in a fitted tuxedo and being her boyfriend. I count gray tiles to the gym door, and every abnormal thought I have chisels into the folds of my brain. Teachers send me to school counselors, conservative and uneducated, oblivious to what causes my queer self-infliction. I won't let them know that my knowing drips from my ears in the night, spills onto my pillow, and ices my body numb. This next poem is titled, When We Pile into My Car and Drive to the Cemetery at Midnight. We walk past my grandparents' headstone, discuss your need to come out of the closet. You feel as if you'll explode and ask me where I channel my will to live. I think of cold air blowing through my open window and the moment I almost drowned in the river. I knew what it meant to want cold lungs, the windy touch of headless angels peeking into my casket. Sitting in wet grass, I grab fog in my hands and mold pictures of us standing cathedral over mountaintop, mist rolling over peaks and through our bodies. We sit together, pull thistles from fingers and arms. I show you the scars on my feet when I ran through hot sand in 117-degree weather. I dug my feet into mud for protection and told you how, after every sliver of shade I stood in, my body molted into something new and beautiful. The slow stream of headlights passed by, illuminating the outline of solar dragonflies and roses. We watch them glow and flood the darkness of the cemetery floor, a blanket of multicolor staining our irises, slowly dripping down our cheeks. And my final poem tonight is Anasthetic Back from 10, which is kind of like the title of the thesis. Anasthetic back from 10, open my lids to find my brainstem reattached by and bound by staples stretched across my chest. This body that is now my body runs tangerine through trees. My calls to God sutured rippled water to the rain. I reach into a scrub jay's nest and crack open each inhale, and I exhale desire for many more years, more than wishes for concrete shoes and an ocean walk. I nest in further and pick my eyes one socket at a time, wash them in soft dirt, and put them back in to find every head tilt refracts the earth's lights and colors. I try to grab them all out of the sky, as if they will fall and be taken from me again. I swallow what fits in my hands, pierced through my side, weeping into drainage tubes. I am all the shades of red. Thank you very much.